Why do I support the United Way? I support the United Way because I believe it helps families in our local area. It's very important for us to give back to our community, and the United Way does a great job of making sure those dollars get to the people in need.
I was working at Cox Electric when I was 16 years old, and a United Way representative came in, much like we do now, with a small campaign, and that's where I got started.
I've supported the United Way since 1974.
Just being part of it is so important. So whether it's large or small, it means a lot to us.
They make our communities and our neighborhoods a better place.
You know, you never know when you need it until the time arises. I thought I would never need it, but it did come into play that I did fall back and need help on United Way. United Way helped me out when my son passed away, not through financial compensation or anything like that. It was that they helped through the process of grief counseling.
I had a nephew, Richard Clark. He was diagnosed with some medical issues when he was born in 1994. Richard was misdiagnosed, I'm sorry. So the doctors said that he would never walk or talk again properly. His life would probably be shortened. His parents, getting that news, they moved to Polk County, Florida, in a small city called Bartow. And Richard started going to what we call the Achievement Academy today. They taught him how to talk and walk, and his life has changed. And I'm glad to tell you guys that this year he graduated from high school.
Recently, my team from New Wales went for a Day of Caring event. We did a 2-day event at the Achievement Academy, and we met a little boy. He was about 2.5 years old. He was in a pen, didn't have any hands, didn't have any feet, but a happy little boy. And as we met him and we began to question and ask things, we found out that he was a Mosaic grandbaby.
Why do I support the United Way? The United Way supports families in ways that help them in their crisis, helps them long-term, helps them get back on their feet, help them get established in their day-to-day life and not depend on others.
They use every nickel in the very best way, better than I could go out and find donors and sometimes uses of my money. So they actually put money to work better than I can.
I was raised, to give and to help.
I'm very sincere about the fact that I see Mosaic Caring in our communities every single day.
Without United Way, the options are limited. The children have more difficulties in school, whether it's just related to their education level, trying to struggle without having the resources that their parents need to meet their day-to-day needs, financially, education, feeding them. The basics in life.
Demographically and financially, I thought I'd be the last person to ever qualify for any kind of help like this, but not the first time was I asked in any of the paperwork I filled out for my financial status or how I was financially. It was all just straight, if you need the services, you get the help.
I would call on employees to be generous, particularly in light of recent economic conditions. There's a lot of folks in need out there.
I see a lot of kids in the street, in our community in Mulberry. And when I say in the street, I mean in the middle of a 4-lane highway. And, they need help. So that's why I help.